Well, it's time for an end of December 2015 haul video. It's been a couple of weeks since I've made a video, but I've been pretty busy, not only buying some stuff from the good old US of A when I was on a little trip down there over the holiday season. And happy holidays to all of you guys. I hope everyone had a great time off, or Christmas, or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. And I've been getting busy over here with my stop motion. Getting a stop motion demolition derby junkyard setup going here. Got a few of my cool vehicles out off the shelves making a little appearance here. And as you can see, we've got the demolition derby arena all set up with my little trademark tinfoil cars. These ones are highly customized. I'm not going to give away all the secrets until you actually see the video. Then you're going to wonder, how the heck did I make these things fold up so real, just like the real cars? But that's what I've been working on. I've already started production. It's slow going with the stop motion. I'm doing it at 5 frames per second, so 10 seconds of footage is 50 pictures, which have to be all put together and whatnot. Anyways, this is my small collection of things I purchased. Most of the stuff, like I said, I got in the US instead of buying it on eBay. I have been buying mainline Hot Wheels, but I don't really review those. So let's get into it and check out also Black Bandits, the latest release. I think this is Series 13, yes, straight out of the box. I haven't even looked at them myself. The first car we're looking at today is the 1985 Chevy Monte Carlo SS from Greenlight. What a sweet, sweet casting this is. We've seen this car before from Johnny Lightning and some other brands, but Greenlight, I am quite excited about this one. It's got the little information on the back, which we can take a look at. But check out this car. I've got the hood opened already, so you can see the detailed engine with the air cleaner in there, valve covers, and everything you'd expect, and probably even more actually. It's probably one of the more detailed Greenlight engines I've seen with realistic colors. I have to say they did a really nice job on this car. They're all metal. Mine's got good straight rolling wheels on it with rubber tires. The hood closes nicely. No issues on this one. And while we're talking Greenlight, let's go ahead and get Black Bandit Series 13 cracked open. Okay, and you can see they come with this nice paper protection when you buy them by the case like this. I get these on eBay. People get that question all the time. Let's go through each one of these cool castings, starting with the 1984 Monte Carlo. Check out that Black Bandit. Not really sure if there's any actual difference between the 1984 and the 1985 as far as a casting goes. I highly doubt it, really. Maybe some tampo differences. The wheels are the same, but this one has the black wheels, and this one has the wheels painted silver. Pretty cool. I'm going to have to open this car up at some point here. I just don't have the room right now to open up all these cars, so I've been kind of putting them in boxes right now, at least until I can get my display system sorted out in the basement, the rest of the basement. And here's Collect the Whole Series. You can see, well, we're going to look at the whole series, so you don't even need to pause on that. That's the first one. Here's a cool new casting for 2016 as well, or the end of 2015 I should say. The Chevy Silverado. So the only other full-size truck that we need to get from the big three is the Ford, and it's en route. So I've got some coming to my mailbox probably any day now. We're going to have a look at those, but we've seen lots of Dodges, lots of Dodge Ram full-size trucks. And now we've got these Chevy Silverados. That's the third color I have on that one. I already got the exclusive hitch and tows for that. And I think you'll see it in the hitch and tow as well. Another cool one, the 73 Volkswagen Westphalia Campmobile. Now these pieces don't fold down. At least they don't on the other one that I got from the VW series. But still really cool. And looks nice with all that black paint on it. Ooh, look at that one. 72 Chevy C10. Pretty much buy any one of these that I find. They are really cool. Especially if they have the big camper on the back. The small camper's cool, but I really like the big camper. Got one here, if you know what I mean. Chevy C10 with the big camp box on the back. And let's switch it up here. We've got the 2015 Nissan Gtr. I think this is almost a really new casting as well. I don't have any of these in my collection yet, so this is the first, and what a beauty. And here we go, the last one in this series, a 63 Dodge D100. The flat black roof on the top. Really cool. The wheels are look like a 5-spoke, kind of a deeper dish. Yep. It's got the Dodge emblem on the side. Pretty cool. These are all metal, of course. So that's the Black Bandits. Let's look at some M2. And I couldn't resist buying these auto haulers. Got these at the Walmart. Pretty sure they're Walmart. Yeah, Walmart exclusive. Only at Walmart. It's nice that they've gone back to including 2 cars with these trucks. And we're going to crack these open so we can see them better. Here's another one with 2 cars. I think there was a couple more that I didn't choose. I can't buy them all. They're fairly expensive. I think they were about 17 American dollars. So with the Canadian currency, that's pretty much near 26, 27 dollars Canadian. But they are cool. They're heavy. They're all metal. Lots of moving parts on the truck anyways. I think the cars are they're the more economy line of the M2, so they will feature a plastic base, and the hoods won't open on these ones. Well, I've just taken the cardboard sleeve off. You can see it comes with this really nice clear Lexan case, as all these vehicles do. And also in there are the little ramps for the truck itself. The case. Sometimes they're a little bit sticky, but usually you just gotta pull on them. So there's the truck. We'll take a nice close look at it. Splendid details on these things. You can even see it's got the license number on the side. Actual dualies in there. It's got the sleeper cab on the back. Air conditioner on the roof. Appropriate sized wheels and tires. And it's quite heavy, like I said. The blue part of this truck is metal. No, it's plastic. I lied. It's actually mostly plastic, but the base is metal. This much I remember. And the truck cab itself is primarily metal, so that's what gives it its weight. And these cars are all screwed in there, so you'd have to use your little screwdriver kit here. Take your #1 Phillips out. Okay, we've got the Dodge assembly out of the box, out of the display case I should say. Look at the little signal lights on this thing. Isn't that unreal? They're so small. You can see why you don't really want the kids playing with these ones too much, because those are going to get broken. As are the little tiny hooks on the front. Look at those hooks on the front. The detail is just superb on these M2s. M2, I'm always pluralizing it, but it's just M2, not M2s. Really nice cars in there as well. Loving the color scheme, and that they all feature these steel wheels. They don't have their hubcaps on for transport, which is super cool, and the same is true with the Fords. The only issue with this one I noticed is you probably don't want to be parking your Charger with the Charger Daytona with its big spoiler at the back, because you can't close the lift ramp on account of the big spoiler that you see there. So when loading, if this was real, maybe put that one on the top shelf of this, because normally this piece will actually collapse down lower, and then with the ramps, which we saw are a separate piece, and look for them in the package, well, they just kind of clip on the back there. There's 2 little clip spots, and that's how the cars get up there once that's down. So a lot of realism with this casting, a lot of cool features, and I don't think we're going to take this one off the display right now. Keep this video moving and look at all the other cool stuff I picked up. And boy, what a lot of cool stuff this is too. We'll start with the Mopar Garage. Now all of this M2 stuff that you see here is Walmart exclusives. They're only available at Walmart. We've got the Mopar Garage series, that's a 6-car series, and the Shop Truck series, also a 6-truck series. Now I've only got 3 of each right now. I was only able to find 3 of each on my trip there. The most popular ones, I think, well, with the exception of this one and this one here, these are very popular ones, were sold out. So I've since ordered them and they will be arriving in the mail. So you'll see those in a future video. But for now you get a taste of half of the series, and here is one of those vehicles. They feature opening doors, opening hood, really detailed motors and lamps and wheels and everything that you would expect from quality M2 products. So really nice to add those to my collection. 42 individual pieces if you were to take one apart roughly. And another one here, this one I was really looking forward to, this Mopar Garage Royal Lancer. Really like this one. It's a big casting. It's got the little side windows you can kind of see here. I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but the windows open with the doors, which is really cool. And four individual taillights on this one too. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Again, the steel wheels. Really like steel wheels on my cars. It's much more authentic of vehicles of the era, 50s and 60s. A lot of them didn't actually come with hubcaps or they were lost. There's another one of those Dodge, what do you call them, L600s. This one has a big goofy looking truck pickup box on the back. I'm not sure if that was a custom piece, or I highly doubt this vehicle was sold like this or used in this manner back then, but makes a cool custom vehicle nowadays if you want a humongous pickup truck. And here we've got the shop truck. This is the Ford Econoline delivery van. We've seen this casting in a few releases. I really like the authentic graphics on this one. And once again, you have to zoom right in to see. I can't even read the stuff with the naked eye, so we got to zoom right in and see all that info on the door. The hubcaps actually have colored. They're actually got Ford written right on them in the hubcap. It's so small you can barely even see it. But you don't find details like this on a lot of 1/64 scale vehicles. I mean, here's my best detailed Matchbox, or one of them. So just by comparison, that's a really good one. But there's nothing here I have to zoom in so close that I can't see. This is a cool truck, another custom. Probably didn't come like from the factory like this back in the day. It's got a big pickup truck box on it with the stack sticking out the back. And look at the graphic on the door on this one. Voodoo. Pretty cool stuff. Red line tires. So I haven't taken these out of the box. I'm just trying to make a quick haul video because I want to get back to working on my stop motion junkyard thing, and these videos all take time to make. There's a steak truck. Steak bed truck. So your opinion though, if you want it, is it really important to see every casting out of the box? And do you mind when the videos exceed 10 minutes in length? Let me know. I'm always curious. Got a few in the box and a few out of the box for this video. So here's some vehicles I haven't purchased before. A manufacturer I don't usually buy from. Jada. Now I've opened all these up, but you can see these are made by Jada Toys. Available at Walmart, probably among other places. 1/64 scale, and from what I can see, pretty right on the scale front. I mean, once again, we'll take vehicles of actual confirmed 1/64 scale from Greenlight, and keep in mind that a Hummer is a big vehicle. So now that we've established scale is mostly correct, I would say, with the exception of these ridiculous wheels and suspension upgrades. Pretty cool, very heavy, all metal casting. Lots of detail on this thing. Almost looks like a miniature remote control vehicle. Lots of little parts on it, but quite sturdy. The mirrors are made of rubber, so you can't really break them off without trying. Everything's pretty kid play-proof, I would say, but they make a really nice addition to the collection. Here's a big lifted Suburban. Really like the deep blue on this one. Would have been nice if they came with maybe a few different wheels and red tail lamps instead of black ones, but the wheel option is the same on all of them. Oh no, it's not. Look at that. Same tires, I should say. Well, I retract my statement. Nice big old Ford F100, I believe this is. Custom, the shaved bumper kit. All metal again. Look at that. Off-road ability. Funny, somebody asked me, why don't I play with my cars in this junkyard? Here we go. Driving through all the trees and brush. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't one I put a lot of time into, I'll be honest. But that's because I got to get back to making the one that is requiring a lot of time. Stay tuned for some crazy Demolition Derby action.